Good day, everyone. We are here in Ekochi at the Town Square Mall on Las Vegas Boulevard. And here are our highlights for the week. Peyton Robertson, a 12-year-old boy from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, was named America's top young scientist for 2013. His most impressive invention so far is an idea he dreamed up after Superstorm Sandy for redesigning the traditional sandbag. These new sandless sandbags provide better flood protection, and they are ultra-light, which makes for easier transportation. Because they use polymers and salt instead of sand, after flooding, the bags shrink back to its thin-as-air lightweight size. The innovative design earned him $25,000 along with the Top Young Scientist Award. Wow, so the saying that necessity is indeed the mother of all inventions is true then.
It is. Definitely pick up, you know. Back in the local front, ever since the Liberace Museum was closed, Liberace lovers have come up short when attempting to revisit their favorite entertainer's golden age in Vegas. But now, thanks to the Cosmopolitan, the over-the-top pianist's glitzy presence can be seen once more. Along with the Liberace Foundation for the Performing and Creative Arts, the Cosmopolitan is putting on Too Much of a Good Thing is Wonderful, Liberace and the Art of Costume, featuring Liberace's most outrageous costume and pieces, including his rhinestone piano, rhinestone roadster, opulent European candelabras, a virgin fur fox coat with a 16-foot train, sequined jumpsuit, custom cowboy boots, and much more. The 6-week exhibit, created by Deidre Clemente, Assistant Professor of History and Associate Director of the Public History Program at UNLV, has already started and will run through January 2nd and will showcase most of Liberace's decadent collection in a pop-up space located on the casino floor near the Las Vegas Strip entrance. The hours will be 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. daily. There is no cost, but donations are strongly suggested and will go towards the Liberace Foundation Scholarship Fund.
Joining donors from rich countries like America, China, and Australia, Filipino billionaires are in a generous mood, contributing in cash and in kind to the massive relief and rehabilitation efforts in central Philippines devastated by Super Typhoon Haiyan. Henry C's SM Group has set up a calamity fund of 100 million pesos or $7.7 million for both the typhoon and earthquake victims for the rebuilding of damaged homes, community centers, schools, and churches, and for relief supplies. Lucille Tan's Philip Morris Fortune Tobacco Cooperated also pledged $7.7 million in addition to 500,000 6-liter bottles of water his Asia Brewery Incorporated has delivered so far, and the use of 2 King Air personal jets to ferry medicine and other relief. Andrew Tan, who controls Mega World Resorts World Philippines and McDonald's Philippines, has donated $3.9 million through the Philippine Red Cross, ABS-CBN Foundation, and the United Nations Children's Fund. Enrique Razon of International Container Terminal Services Incorporated has taken the lead in bringing back the heavily damaged Tacloban port. While it is natural for fellow countrymen to help one another, especially during calamities, it is refreshing to see big businesses giving back, rather than taking advantage of the poor victims. It's very comforting.
Yes, it is, and good luck to all those victims out there, so
our heart goes to you.
Yes, definitely. Well, now, for all you Jason Statham fans, his new movie is already out, and I was lucky enough to attend and cover the world premiere at the Planet Hollywood Hotel and Casino. Homefront is an upcoming 2013 American action thriller directed by Gary Fleder, based on Chuck Logan's novel of the same name and adapted into a screenplay by Sylvester Stallone. The film stars Jason Statham, James Franco, Winona Ryder, and Kate Bosworth. Here's the clip.
Watching my daughter play on the monkey bars in elementary school when I got the idea for the story. It started on a kid's playground, figuring how an altercation on a playground could spin out into a larger dramatic crime story. This book was optioned 2 other times by Stallone. It's Chuck Logan, and you're watching me on Global News.
Yeah, right. It's written by Sylvester Stallone. It's a tale of a family that move out to start rebuilding. They move to the countryside to start fresh.
All right.
Basically the locals start pushing us around, and the bullies get bullied back.
That's good. Thank you. Maddie broker. She's a tough girl because she's being raised by her dad, and then she's also sensitive because of her loss.
Yeah.
So.
How was it working with Jason Statham?
It was great. It was different. I mean, it was intimidating at first, but you know, he's so much fun. He's not too different from on screen at all. Like, I mean, fatherly.
Yeah. No, that's so cool. I'm glad. Well, can you give us a shout out to Global News?
Yes, watch Global News from Isabella Vidovich.
Once again, our creative director David Tupas was in the limelight when he teamed up with wedding and event producer Britt Bertino recently for the Beautiful Bride Expo at the new Tropicana Hotel. There were so many brides-to-be that attended, and I'm certainly very honored to be part of this great event. Let's check out the clip.
The Neon Museum will introduce a special holiday-inspired palette of lights during night tours of the Boneyard. It goes through November 30th through December 31st. The museum will also host a holiday ornament making activity on December 14th from 3 to 5 p.m., followed by hot chocolate and caroling from 5 to 6 p.m. Night tours of the Neon Boneyard cost $25, $22 for seniors, students, and active military, veterans, and Nevada residents. The holiday ornament event is free and open to the public. For more information, go to neonmuseum.org. This is Nancy Montse, keeping you updated with the latest entertainment here on the Global News.
And this is Shannon Yang, keeping you informed on the Global News. Don't go away, we'll be right back with Mark and Melody for Home Sweet Home.
Switch to DirecTV, America's #1 satellite television provider, the undisputed leader in sports, #1 in customer satisfaction, with the most full-time HD channels anywhere. Get DirecTV today and receive a free Genie upgrade. Genie powers your entire home with one HD DVR. There's no equipment to buy and no startup costs. Packages start at just $24.99. There's never been a better time to switch. Call your authorized DirecTV dealer and upgrade your television experience today.
Welcome to Home Sweet Home, the real estate and business segment of Global News. I'm Melody Mohican. We're here in Ecoche at Town Square Mall on Las Vegas Boulevard.
And I'm Mark Bowman. With the holidays right around the corner, many companies and families are planning parties to celebrate the holiday season. For the most part, it's not a party without some type of music.
That is so true. High Flying Entertainment started in Chicago in 1986 and has been a family-operated business ever since. Starting out as a simple party DJ, High Flying grew to a serious mobile DJ business in the Chicago area, catering mainly to weddings and corporate events. On a leap of faith, the company moved operations to Las Vegas in 2004 and has continued to grow. Today, High Flying DJ has evolved into a full-fledged entertainment company providing mobile DJ and interactive MC services, videography, video booths, photography, photo booths, and lighting. Here with us today is Michael Cicero, owner of High Flying Company. Thank you so much for being here with us, Mike.
Oh, my pleasure.
Welcome, Mike. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
So what makes High Flying a different type of company?
High Flying Entertainment DJs, basically we're a professional, high-energy, interactive DJ and MC company. Basically what we do is we provide sound, lighting, and a very high-energy MC that interacts with the crowd to make it fun. You know, we provide fun for any party, mainly for weddings. That's our biggest market, but we could do pretty much music and entertainment for any party.
So tell me, right now it's very, very competitive out there, and I'm sure there's a lot of DJ companies.
There are.
How are you getting your business? Where are they coming from?
Well, there's several bridal shows in town in which we get involved with. I actually MC a few of them in town, and as a matter of fact, this past Saturday there was a big bridal show sponsored by the Beautiful Bride magazine, and I was the main MC over there, and we had a booth there, and we typically get most of our business at the bridal shows.
I see.
Yeah. So you kind of touched on my next question. What type of businesses do you specialize, or do you have a target market?
Yes, our target market are brides and grooms, but of course we could play and do music and provide services for anyone, corporate, or it could be a birthday party, if you will. It doesn't have to be a wedding, but anything under the sun that require music and fun. Typically when we meet with a bride and groom, we are really involved in the whole planning of the whole event, because we want to make sure that we provide the entertainment and the music, so that way they know what to expect from us, as well as we know how they want the night to unfold. And we work closely with them so that it's a successful event. Typically, if they purchase a package where the MC interacts with the crowd, yes, we have our secrets of getting a packed dance floor. What we do is we simply make a comfortable environment on the dance floor for people to come on out and, you know, shake a tail feather, if you will. You know, we focus on the people that don't typically dance. You know, if they see like a whole bunch of people getting on the dance floor with the bride and groom, that kind of, you know, lowers the barrier of their challenge of not knowing how to dance to come on out, yeah, and just have fun for everybody.
Exactly, that's so true. I wouldn't want to be singled out on the dance floor by myself.
Of course not. Yeah, we don't ever try to physically pull people out on the dance floor, or we don't like shine light. Yeah, we don't do that. Obviously, we want to make it a comfortable environment for people to just come on out and join and have some fun, really.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell us exactly, I know first of all, before you tell our audience how to get a hold of you, you had talked about doing some type of program for the community, for businesses.
Yes.
Tell us about that program.
We have a program, we're campaigning, our company's campaigning a Share the Love program is what it's called. And basically this is focused on business owners or hospitals or anybody that's holding an event to try to get people at their event. We would provide a free DJ service for 4 hours, and we would bring in, you know, a full sound system, a basic light show, and a DJ to basically make it fun. Because you know, it definitely adds to the party if you have a DJ, especially an interactive one that gets people out there dancing, and it's all part of the entertainment.
That's wonderful. Right, that sure is. So Mike, tell our audience and our viewers out there how they can get a hold of you and your company for all these special events.
Awesome. 3 things. You can call us at 702-354-3831. That's our office number. We also have a Facebook page. Our company Facebook page is High Flyin' Entertainment Las Vegas, and also our website at highflyin.com. Those are, you know, 3 different ways that people can get a hold of us.
That's right. Call Mike for your upcoming events. However, if you have or anyone you know has questions or need our assistance in renting, buying, or selling your home, Melody and I have the proven track record and the experience to help you. We've helped many of our viewers already, so call us now at 702-721-7474. This is Mark Bowman.
And I'm Melody Mojica, providing you with local business information to keep your business alive and making your house a home sweet home. Don't go away. Global News will be right back.
Switch to DirecTV, America's #1 satellite television provider. The undisputed leader in sports. #1 in customer satisfaction with the most full-time HD channels anywhere. Get DirecTV today and receive a free Genie upgrade. Genie powers your entire home with 1 HD DVR. There's no equipment to buy and no startup costs. Packages start at just $24.99. There's never been a better time to switch. Call your authorized DirecTV dealer and upgrade your television experience today.
Welcome back to Global News. Chef Les Kincaid once again brought our production crew to the scenic Ensenada, Baja California, in neighboring Mexico. This time to unravel the secrets of this much talked about hideaways called Encuentro Guadalupe. Let's watch the clip.
We're in Baja California, the place I suggest when you have some spare time, come down there and have a great time, because the hospitality, the food, and the beverages are unbelievable. When I say beverages, you've heard me talk before about Guadalupe Valley. Well, we happen to be sitting right in the middle of Guadalupe Valley at the moment with a project that you probably haven't heard of, but you need to check out, especially if you like the outdoors and being a little bit gourmet-ish all together. This particular location is something you would never expect. I've been all over America and I haven't ever seen anything close to this whatsoever. This is a combination of restaurant, winery, almost a hotel, camping out, and high-class food and wine. And I do recommend you come here. You know, the beautiful part about coming here is you can stay here. You have your own little room, and I say little room because that's truly what it is. It's not a hotel like you would expect, and it's not close to another little room. In fact, there's about 20 little rooms all around this particular project. You have your own kitchen, so they serve your meals at one location. You don't have to go down the highway and find something to eat. At the same time, it's very good quality. Plus, they have their own winery. Now, we'll find out about making wine and all that sort of thing because, you know, it's not that easy to do. On the other hand, if you've been doing it all your life, it's something that you want to do because, as we all know, wine is food. So, there's 94 wineries here. One of those wineries is what we're talking about here with Luis at this beautiful complex, and that's the only way to put it. A couple questions about the wine and your concept of having 4, 5, 6 different varietals growing and blending them together to make a pretty tasty red wine.
Yes, like I said, the enologist, Hugo Acosta, he's the one that has been like spearheading what he fits for the site. Not all, growing wine on a terrain like ours is entirely different than when you grow wine right on the valley, which is the water table is closer to the vine.
Right.
So here you have a challenge that you're growing on this site, and mostly all the water you need to irrigate properly to be able to just to get the different microclimates right with the right blend of water and the different stressing of the grape.
Well, the good thing is you do have a lot of, this is wild area, and so you have a lot of different, let's call them varmints for the sake of discussion, that are here, but they're not bothering anybody. And that's the beauty, it's nature at its very best. Better than you could do if you just drove up into an area and set a tent and spend a couple days there. It's not going to be the same. Not when you're in a beautiful loft like you guys have.
Oh yeah, the idea is to, again, bring people back to nature with all the comforts, the necessary comforts that they will have, so that they get away from that idea that camping is going to be cumbersome or bothersome, especially for women. And so we find that providing people that enclosure where they feel safe and yet they feel within proximity to explore nature.
Well, you know, time flies when you're having fun. This is a place to check out, folks. This is beautiful. Luis knows what he's talking about. He's got 4 partners that also know what he's talking about. Congratulations, you've done something very unique, and it's going to be very successful, I can tell. You've been watching Tableside du Jour. Thank you very much.
Enjoyed Chef Liz Kincaid's feature this week. If you're in Las Vegas, join the live food pairing event every Thursday each week. Go to winestudio.com to RSVP. Recently, the Global News production crew was invited to cover another fashion show supported by Fashion for a Cause Foundation and the Care Nevada, hosted by David Barton Jim. Enjoy the clip. Like many of you, I love mashed potatoes. That warm, fluffy, buttery taste gives that lovely feeling. However, too much mashed potatoes are no good to your waistline, especially if you're on a diet or if you have diabetes. You know what? You can actually use cauliflower as a low-carb substitute, and it actually adds little sweetness to the dish. The most important ingredients here are cauliflower and nutmeg. Nutmeg helps take away the sharpness of the cauliflower taste. Just place everything in a blender or your food processor, mix everything together for about a minute or until thoroughly combined and fluffy. For variations such as cheesy cauli mash or barbecue flavored cauli mash, you can go to VASIANTV.com to watch the tutorial video. This dish is not only healthy, it is so delicious that you will not miss the high-caloric traditional mashed potatoes. Go to lvcnn.com to see the recipe in Chinese. As always, please feel free to share your ideas and suggestions in the comment section under the video. You may even get a chance to win a thank you gift from our Global News Team crew. This is Shannon Yang sharing the best diet, fitness, and fashion tips with you on the Global News. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Switch to DirecTV, America's #1 satellite television provider, the undisputed leader in sports, #1 in customer satisfaction, with the most full-time HD channels anywhere. Get DirecTV today and receive a free Genie upgrade. Genie powers your entire home with one HD DVR. There's no equipment to buy and no startup costs. Packages start at just $24.99. There's never been a better time to switch. Call your authorized DirecTV dealer and upgrade your television experience today.
Welcome back, everyone. Here's Billy Wilson, Business Development Manager at EcoChi, for a new edition of EcoChi in Style, which in English means you have arrived in style. Let's watch the clip.
Hello, and welcome to EcoChi in Style. This edition, I'm putting focus on the men. EcoChi Limited Edition Collections has 15 locations across the United States, with locations in New York, New Jersey, California, Missouri, and here in Las Vegas, where some of our locations have a fabulous men's corner. My debonair guest today, Greg Rideout, holds a corporate position as the sales territory leader for State Farm Insurance. Greg's position involves constant traveling, meetings, and corporate training. We begin with a bold, muted lime, small check tailored button-up dress shirt and have coordinated a paisley multicolored color-matched tie, adding the pop of professionalism to his outfit. The tweed design trouser, accompanied in the same hues of the green family, brings European culture to finish the look.
I love EcoChi because the men's apparel is high quality, stylish, and priced at a great value.
EcoChi, E-C-C-O-C-I, in style.
Beautiful. Hopefully that outfit will be on your wish list. And for you food lovers out there, check out TC's Rib Crib, where you can enjoy delicious food and Southern hospitality.
Hi, I would like to invite you to try my family restaurant called TC's Rib Crib, located at 3655 South Durango Drive, in between Twain and Spring Mountain, for a feel of Southern hospitality. Try our mouth-watering dish. We have a special rib crib sampler. It has baby back ribs, spare ribs. We also have beef ribs, macaroni and cheese, sweet potato fries, and our homemade cornbread muffin. And for dessert, we have banana pudding, freshly made every day. So if you need to make reservations, please call us at 702-451-RIBS. That's 702-451-7427. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Stand by for the Gaming Today Sports Bulletin. This is Nancy Monse for the Global News.
enjoyed this week's episode of Global News right here at Ekochi Town Square Mall. Check out our webpage at VASIANTV.com on your smartphone, save it to your homepage, and that will keep you updated on our latest episodes and news updates.
If you have any news items, videos, or photos of Las Vegas that you'd like to share with our viewers, feel free to email them to us at globalnews@VASIANTV.com or call us toll free from anywhere in the U.S. at 866-936-2404.
Come join us here at Ekochi in Town Square Mall every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m., especially if you have any news updates to share with our viewers. And yes, you'll even get a special 10% discount on top of the sales mark price down already.
We wish to thank you for watching. We hope you had a grand Thanksgiving Day yesterday. And don't blow all of your money away today, Black Friday.
Ooh, I already blew it. Anyway, we also wish to thank our most amazing crew here, especially to David Tupas, Bill Ball, and Simply Fairlene. Thank you for making us all look good every and each episode. Today, our hair and makeup artists are Christina Jacobs and April Vera. Thank you so much.
And we also wish to thank Ekochi for our outfits and TC's Rib Crib for our great food here on the set.
And don't forget to like our Facebook page, VA Global News, on Twitter at VA Global News.
Have a blessed week, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy shopping.
VASIANTV, the community channel for Asian Americans in Las Vegas.